Shericka Jackson versus CARRI Richardson versus DINA Smith. This time they battle in London. Who do you think will win this clash? Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button. And finally, leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, ready? Yep. Good to go. Well, it's on again, people. The clash that many people have been looking forward to. When this time, Jamaica's Shericka Jackson takes on the USA's CARRI Richardson, as well as Great Britain's remarkable DINA Smith. And this time, they'll be clashing at the London Athletics Meet, which takes place on Sunday, July the 23rd. Who do you think will win? I would absolutely love to hear your thoughts. Now, recently we saw Shericka Jackson blaze to the second fastest time thus far for the 2023 season, matching, of course, the time set by the Ivory Coast Marie-Josée Talou. Shericka Jackson did this at the recently held Racers Grand Prix, which was ran in Kingston, Jamaica at the National Stadium. And let me tell you this looked like a further improved Shericka Jackson. Anyway, take a look. Tell me what you think. Jackson's 10.78 looked splendiferous.
World champion at 200 meters, second fast at that distance of all time at 21.45. MVP, former Vertec. Has my birthday, July 15th.
The A race, the big favorite, Shericka Jackson. Natasha Morrison looks as if she's rounding into form and getting back to that breakout year of 2015. Shasha Lee Forbes is getting dangerous as well.
Jackson,
Nelson,
the clear favorite here, Spencer. 10.82 this season on this track.
she runs out of lane 4. Set, off they go. Very good start by Shericka Jackson. Kemba Nelson is running well on the inside as well. Shericka Jackson kicks into another gear, goes away in imperious fashion. The World Championship silver medalist and the Olympic bronze medalist comes home in 10.78 seconds.
Sub 11 by Shericka Jackson in Kingston. 10.79. She's been working on her start, and her start look jogs forward to deliver the roses to some lucky fan in the.
Jackson said she was simply working on different aspects of her race, and in an interview later said she intended to run a sub 10.70 this year. Now, the last 100 meter we saw CARRI Richardson in was at the LA Grand Prix, where in heat 1 of the 100 meters, she ran a very comfortable looking 10.90 to win. Did not return, of course, as expected for the finals. Now, in their first outing against each other at the Doha Diamond League, it was CARRI Richardson of the United States who won this one, setting the world leading time of 10.76 and sending shock waves across the world. I've stated in other videos that I believe Shericka Jackson was clearly focused on just running her own race, to take nothing away from the great run by CARRI Richardson. Now, as you can see, CARRI Richardson basically caught SHERICKA Jackson about 3 to 4 meters out and then managed to run ahead of her by about a meter. She executed a really, really impressive race. Some people have said to me that they were surprised at the fact that SHERICKA Jackson simply did not respond, but it could have simply been that SHERICKA Jackson was really concerned about a different aspect of her race. It would not have been the first time that we have seen SHERICKA Jackson do this. We saw her do this in the 200 meters last year when Gabby Thomas beat her handedly, and the DINA Smith, and she was very, very happy. And when they asked her why, she said, well, I'm working on a specific aspect of my race and I achieved the goal that I wanted to achieve. So it could simply mean that she didn't respond because she wasn't concerned. She was really working on a different aspect of her race. Now, that was a brilliant run by CARRI Richardson. Now, this, of course, is my 2 cents. It's really hard to tell who's going to win in this race because I've said on numerous occasions, I have very little understanding of how it is that CARRI Richardson and her team work on her race. I can tell you that specifically, I'm very, very certain that SHERICKA Jackson's team, the MVP team and her coaching team, they work on different segments of the race because I don't think they're worried about her flat speed. What they want to do is create the perfect race from start to end, right through the tape. And you've seen that in each race that SHERICKA Jackson has ran, she's improved immensely. At the race that she just ran at the Racers Grand Prix, her start is the best I have literally ever seen it. And in fact, the start was so good that one person commented that they wondered if she had false started. Let me tell you this, watch the race about 100 times, she did not false start. That's the best start I've ever seen her run. So I can tell you, CARRI Richardson will not be facing the same SHERICKA Jackson she faced at the Doha Diamond League. This does not mean, however, that CARRI Richardson can be beaten and beaten easily, because I'm going to be honest with you, she's looking really, really good. I've seen her races. She looks amazing. I mean, it's the best I have literally ever seen her run, including when she ran that 10.72 or 3. I'm sure you guys will tell me which one it was. I'm just speaking off my top of my head. So this is going to be a very, very interesting clash. However, do not dismiss DINA Smith now. Not sure what happened, but I know that in her last race, she bowed out. She didn't run. So I'm not sure if she's experiencing some injury issues. I hope not, because again, she's a personal favorite here at the channel. Plus, she's our cousin people, and she's remarkable. But who do I think will win? Will it be SHERICKA Jackson? Will it be CARRI Richardson? First up, I am not even sure if both ladies are going to turn up for this race. I'm going to be very honest with you, because I find that at this level, once they realize where they're both at, we saw this between Elaine Thompson-Herah and Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. We've seen this on several occasions throughout. They tend to avoid each other. So although they're both confirmed, I would be actually surprised if they both turn up to actually run in this race at the London Athletics Meet, which will be held on Sunday the 23rd of July. I'm not sure if they'll turn up, but if they turn up, I can't tell you who's going to win, but I just can say it's going to be a great race. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. Who do you think will win? Let me know your thoughts. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, you're royals, kings, and queens. Bless up.